Good morning. Good
Good morning,
morning.
friends.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of our Bangkok trip. Today we have a lot of things planned. So come with us and enjoy as we explore Bangkok in detail. We are going to miss the breakfast today because we have our cab already ready. So let's go. That's our ride for the day. What are you having, Shrikant?
Upma,
Upma from?
Haldiram.
How is it?
Okay.
Our first stop for the day was Damnoin Saduak floating market, which is one of the Thailand's largest and most famous floating markets. We had not booked any tour, so we just asked our driver to take us to this place, and he took us to a travels again, from where we were taken to the floating market via the boat itself. So they are the ones who get us tickets to this floating market. Be sure that you bargain at the most here, because they literally started off with the double price per person here, and then we brought it down to 150 Thai bahts per person. Be sure to reach here a little early in the morning so that you get to see a much lesser crowd here, and also that the floating market generally closes by the afternoon. So this was our boarding point. You'll take a long tail boat through a nice and secluded area of Damnoin Saduak floating market. It's different from the center of the market with a long tail boat traffic jam. So it's recommended to take a boat from the outskirts to enjoy exploring the real local scenery. There are multiple pickup points like this one around the floating market. So you will find a lot of options here as to the boats that you want to choose, but only if you have the time for it. We were lucky enough to have this overhead covered, so that we didn't have to get sunburnt. After a nice boat ride through the local floating village on the way to Damnoin Saduak floating market, you will arrive at the famous floating market that we've all seen many a time in pictures. On this tour, you can visit a local Thai family and observe how they make coconut brown sugar using traditional methods, and also some other artifacts made only from coconut raw materials.
Thank you. No, no.
You can watch traditional vendors selling interesting things from local foods and fresh fruits to art and crafts and souvenirs. You can also try some of the local cuisines too, freshly cooked off at the stalls in the market.
Mango sticky rice. How is it, guys? Nice, huh?
Sanju Uti Uti.
How is the mango sticky rice?
The views you get to see here is truly unique and so magical. You never get to see such things outside Thailand. On one side of the market, you get to see houses which are built on top of stilts so that the water doesn't get inside, and these are unique structures. And you can also understand that if the people who are living here needs to get out of this place, their only source or mode of transport is through these boats.
How are you enjoying?
Awesome.
I think it's a good idea we took the motorboat
Okay.
rather than the pedal one. You see that?
That would have been slower.
எனக்கு வேண்டாம்.
பார்க்க ஒரு மாதிரியா இருக்கு. நல்லா இருக்குமா?
சஞ்சு சொல்லிட்டோம். சஞ்சு ஓகேன்னு வாங்கிக்கலாம்.
சஞ்சு சாப்பிடுவோம்.
Okay.
No discount? Thank you.
Okay.
Hi friends.
Hello. Hi, Celine.
இதெல்லாம் high service.
This was truly a unique experience for all of us, and I would highly recommend everybody who's visiting Bangkok to try out this. It's truly beautiful. Our next stop was another unique experience, which is called Mae Klong Railway Market, which is a local market in Samut Songkhram province, commonly called Siang Tai or life risking market. It is considered one of the amazing Thailand attractions in the province. Spreading over 100 meters in length, the market is located by the railway near Mae Klong railway station. It is a common fresh market selling seafood, vegetables, fruits, fresh and dried food, meats and other miscellaneous goods. Mae Klong railway market is open from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. But I would advise you to plan your travel according to the train timings. We unfortunately could not do that, but however, to give you a feel of the place, I am attaching a video clip from another YouTuber's channel, Tech Travel Eat. The shelters stick into the railway where visitors walk and do their shopping. When each signal of the arriving train rings, chaos happens. Vendors will rush to close their parasols and canvas, along with clearing all goods that will obstruct the coming train at a great speed.
ขณะนี้มีขบวนรถเข้าสู่สถานีโปรดใช้ความระมัดระวังอันตรายที่อาจจะเกิดขึ้นจากขบวนรถด้วยค่ะขณะนี้มีขบวนรถเข้าสู่สถานีโปรดใช้ความระมัดระวังอันตรายที่อาจจะเกิดขึ้นจากขบวนรถด้วยค่ะ Attention for about the enter of the train please behave
Once the train passes, parasols and canvas will be reopened as goods are again put into their usual place next to the railroad. The market accordingly is so-called hoop-rom or umbrella parasol closing market. The practice is usual for vendors and local people, but not for tourists who will definitely find the scene exciting and enjoyable at each visit. Our next stop was the Grand Palace. We have certain dressing restrictions here, so before you enter the palace, there will be people who stop you and ask you to buy clothes. That is allowed in this place. Likewise, Shri had to get a full pant to enter this place as well. Every visitor to Bangkok should see the magnificent buildings within the Grand Palace compound to get a feeling of the grandeur architectural style. Since the founding of Bangkok as the nation's capital by King Rama I, the Grand Palace has been the major architectural symbol for the Thai royal family. In the present time, the royal family resides at Chitralada Palace, while the Grand Palace is used for ceremonial purposes. Located at the heart of Bangkok, the Grand Palace was a former residence for King Rama I to King Rama V of the Ratanakosin Kingdom. Today, the palace is used for hosting royal ceremonies and welcoming the king's guests, state guests, and other foreign dignitaries. The Grand Palace is divided into two main zones, which are the Temple of the Emerald Buddha and the Royal Residence. The latter is divided into three major areas: the outer court, the middle court, and the inner court. The outer court starts from Viset Chai Sea Gate to Phimans Chai Sea Gate and includes the inner walls of the Grand Palace. Taking up about a third of the northern section of the Grand Palace is one of the highlights of the complex, Wat Phra Kew, often called the Temple of Emerald Buddha. This is one of the best temples in Bangkok and one of the main reasons people visit the Grand Palace. Built in 1783 originally as a private chapel for the Thai kings and the royal court, it's opulently decorated and there are several significant things to see within the walled sanctuary. The most important structure is the ordination hall with exterior walls of gilding and glass mosaics and an ornate three-tiered roof. Inside, the walls are covered with beautiful painted murals. The most significant feature is its 66 cm high emerald Buddha, actually made from a jade-like green stone. The next most prominent area is the raised terrace that supports three elegant structures. There is a hall called Prasad Phra Thep Bidon that is a memorial to former kings, a smaller hall called Phra Mandap that holds sacred texts, and the golden Phra Si Ratana Cheri, a stupa that houses relics of the Buddha. Throughout Wat Phra Kew, there are lots of structures that have been beautifully decorated in several styles, as well as statues of mythological creatures. The middle court of the Grand Palace is where you'll find the most important royal buildings, most of which can only be seen from the outside. The next stop was Wat Arun, for which we took a river cross ferry, which costed like approximately 5 bahts per person. It's best to visit Wat Arun in the late afternoon when the sun shines from the west, lighting up the spire and river behind it. The magic hour for snaps around here is when the temple lights are switched on at night, usually around 7 p.m, even as the sky retains some of the afterglow.
Oh my god.
What?
Delicious. Yeah. Oh my god, man.
As Wat Arun is a Buddhist temple, visitors must wear culturally appropriate clothing to visit. This means trousers or long skirts and tops that cover your shoulders. It also means nothing see-through. If you're flashing too much flesh, you'll have to rent a sarong from the shop at the entrance. Shoes will also need to be removed before entering some parts of the temple. Wat Arun is the missile-shaped temple that rises from the Chao Phraya River's banks. Known as Temple of Dawn, it was named after the Indian god of dawn, Arun. It was here that after the destruction of Ayutthaya, King Takshin stumbled upon a small local shrine and interpreted the discovery as an auspicious sign that this should be the site of the new capital of Siam. Today, the temple is one of the Bangkok's most iconic structures, not to mention one of the few Buddhist temples you are encouraged to climb on. Steep stairs lead to the top, from where there are amazing views of the Chao Phraya River. Not apparent from a distance are the fabulously ornate floral mosaics made from broken, multi-hued Chinese porcelain, a common temple ornamentation in the early Ratanakosin period, when Chinese ships calling at the port of Bangkok discarded tons of old porcelain as ballast. The sight of Wat Arun from the ferry was worth every penny. The next stop for us was Wat Pho, which is our absolute favorite among Bangkok's biggest sites. In fact, the compound incorporates a host of superlatives: the city's largest reclining Buddha, the largest collection of Buddha images in Thailand, and the country's earliest center for public education. Almost too big for its shelter is Wat Pho's highlight, the genuinely impressive reclining Buddha. The Buddha is 46 meters long and 15 meters high, illustrates the passing of the Buddha into nirvana, that is, the Buddha's death. Mother of pearl inlay ornaments the feet, displaying the 108 different laksasana of a Buddha. After that busy day of sightseeing, we wanted to visit a good restaurant to have an amazing Thai dinner. After scrolling through a lot of options, we finally decided to come here, which is the House of Smooth Curry, which served authentic Thai royal cuisine at the Athene Hotel, which is a luxury collection hotel in Bangkok. It was great service here. We ordered fried rice and Thai curry, and it was one of the best I have had so far, and we all really loved the food here. They also served unlimited rice to go with your curry.
How was the dinner?
Too good.
Worth it, right?
Worth it. Little bit high. Price is a little bit higher, but it's seriously worth it.
Okay.
Our final stop for the day was Khao San Road. The charm of Khao San Road that foreign tourists are interested in is at night. This road becomes a center of international restaurants, both as regular shops as well as street food shops. Foreigners can easily try to taste different flavors of Thai food. There are also many shops for listening to music, including shops selling a variety of goods and others offering various services, including good massage centers. We totally loved the vibe of this place. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. For more such videos, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. So bye! Hey,